Hi, this is Kevin McGinnis. And in this session, we're going to be talking about referrals. More specifically, how to never ask for referrals again. Think about it. You did a presentation, the person didn't come on board, they just became a client. You asked them, hey, appreciate your business, would you mind giving me some referrals? And of course the answer is going to be, well, sure. The problem is, as soon as you're done and you walk away, the last thing they're thinking about is giving you referrals. So instead of asking for referrals, you want to have a process in place to get referrals. And there's 3 keys to this process. First key is you want to plant the seed early. Don't wait till the last minute. Second key is you want to exchange value, give something for something. And third, have a system in place, actually get the referrals. There's a guy out in San Francisco called Bushman. He hides behind some bushes, and when unsuspecting tourists come by, he jumps out with a roar, scares the snot out of the tourists. It's hilarious. The problem is that's not very effective for you with your clients. If you wait till the end of the conversation and then all of a sudden you go, referrals, right? It's no wonder that you're having a hard time getting them. Instead, starting early means even as early as the first phone call to set the appointment, if they push back, do a takeaway. It may not be for you, but you may know someone we should be talking to, right? So you're planting a seed for referrals early on. The second one, exchanging value. We are wired for reciprocity, give to get, right? Do unto others before you ask them to do unto you. So we do a financial plan for people, free of charge. And instead of charging them financially, it's okay to exchange that for referrals, getting referrals through that process. And again, the process for that, have a process to make sure that happens. The process we use in our office is when we sit down with someone, we draw this out. What if we had met 100 people and we followed them through their working life from age 25 to 65? What we'd find is 36 don't make it. 54 arrive at age 65 dead broke. 5 are still working, probably because they have to. 4 are financially independent, and 1 is rich. What's this say? 95% of Americans fail financially, only 5% make it. But it's funny, if we took the 65-year-olds and put them in a time machine and took them back to when they're 25, and we asked them at 25 where they expected to end up, in the top 5 or the bottom 95, all of them would say top 5%. So nobody plans to fail, they just fail to have a plan in place to get them there. Because it costs between $500 to $2,500 for the boys on Wall Street to do a financial plan. But we charge $0. Now we charge $0 financially, all we ask for are for some referrals, but we do it differently. What I'm going to have you do is write some names down before I leave tonight. We're going to identify goals like retire early, get out of debt, kids through college, and we're going to leave and go put a plan in place. When we come back with that plan, if you love the plan and only if you love the plan, then and only then have we actually earned the referrals. If you don't love the plan, you keep the referrals. Is that a fair way of doing business? And of course, 95% of the time the answer is, well, yeah. Think about it. Look at all the value that was built by this. On top of that, look what we got. We got a verbal contract, a verbal agreement that before we leave tonight, we're going to write names down. Not only that, we got a presumed next appointment. We presuppose there's going to be a next time getting together. So guys, use a proven system to get referrals instead of asking for referrals. This is Kevin McGinnis. Talk to you soon.